I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners.
Yo, what's up, broskies? Coming at you with another deck profile. Keanu in the cam. Coming at you with my coder deck, coder control. That's what I took last week to locals, last week in the locals. Finished X1. It did fine. Played against like Flunderies, and the rest of my matchups were branded. And one prank kids invoked. So I'm gonna get into those lists, but let me know in the comments what you would change. Like the video if you like the video, consider subscribing for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Sorry about that. Also, I do want to say this is more of like a control build. I'm not playing like the extra link version, but I'm gonna get into it. Next, first up, triple microcoder. You can use this, all the coders you can use like from your hand is link material. If this is used from your hand, you can add a sign at spell trap. If it's used from the field though, you can add a level 4 lower cyber's monster instead. This is like the best card to open up with, because you can get your sign at mining or your counter trap. Code generator is just silly. Same thing, like I said, you can link from your hand, and if you link from your hand, you can Foolish Burial Cyber's monster with 1200 or less attack. So you can send Dotscaper. Obviously, that's the best target. Second best target is Mathmech Sigma, because if they crack your board and you have no monsters in your extra monster zone, he's a free special. So kind of crazy. Last code monster, Code Exporter. Recycles used when it's used from your hand, it recycles like old ones in your grave back to your hand. But if this card on the field was used as the material, you can special summon that monster instead, but its effects are negated. This card's like never going to be on the field unless you like Firewall Dragon for it. I'm not really sure. It's never come up. The superior starter, Lady Debug. Lady Debug's just crazy because you go debug into any of your code talkers, depending on the board state. A lot of times, if I know my opponent's not playing Nibiru, I'll go for like a crazy line where I debug into Decoder, into silent mining, into generator, into Dotscaper, and just end on like some crazy, well, not crazy board, but usually I have like a bunch of like hand traps, and like ending on Heatsoul and the other code talker. Double link Slayer. I'll probably up this to 3. I might even cut like Cyber's Gadget. Cyber's Gadget's like actually pretty crazy. It just never really comes up. I don't know, I just never see it. I never search it. I'm probably playing it wrong, but I like Link Slayer a lot because he's just a free body. 2k at that, so pretty cool. So Link Slayer and like Code Generators are like full combo for this deck. Or Link Slayer, any code card is full combo. Next, for my extenders, one backup secretary, sorry about that. Just free special summon if you control Cyber's monster. One Mathmech edition. I did a funny play where I went for a game. My opponent was like, it was like deep in the grind. He branded opening, specialed dramaturge. I'm pretty sure branded opening only lets you special summon in defense. So he special summoned in attack because I had Heatsoul on the field, like one hand trap, and then I drew into Mathmech Edition. I used Edition's effect to bump Heatsoul by a stack. So he went up to 33, and then like a special summon to where like Heatsoul point to. So Heatsoul went up to 38, and the dude had like 1700 life points left, so I just smacked over Heatsoul for game. But it can do that. I might up him to 2, matter of fact. This card's just kind of crazy. Sigma. I wish I just had more space for like 2 and 2 of these, but Sigma's like superior, honestly, because you don't need anything. This is just like a starter. Like if you open up this in a Code Talker, it's full combo. If you open up Edition, you have to normal summon the Code Talker, or you have to normal summon this card to get a special summon effect. That's the only like shitty part. Or they have to have a card on the field. So subtraction would be good too. One dot scaper. It's an extender, kind of. I mean, you can even, like in a pinch, you can normal summon this. Get rid of it for All Mirage. Dot scaper comes back. Go from there, or you can go into like Link Rebo, Link Disciple, Link Default, anything with dot scaper, and he'll come back. Hand traps, best hand trap. So basically, locals I was running like I think I was running 12 hand traps. I think I was running just a suite of like seven Code Talker monsters, like 5 extenders, 3 extenders, so like 10 monsters, and then 3 debugs, so 13, 9 hand traps, so 22, and I swear the rest were like 3 spells, so 25, and then like 15 traps. It was insane, but it worked out. This one's Ghost Bell. It's just crazy in this current format, just insane. So 2 Crow, it's insane. It just snipes a card out of the like graveyard, banishes it. So it's 8 hand traps, count them up. 2 Veiler, that's 10 hand traps, count them up. So 10, and then I do run 2 Imperms to make it 12 hand trap lineup. These are just pretty crazy. Depending on your matchup, you can decide. You can decide any of them out for like Drolls. Lancia is really good. You know, anything like that. Next up for the spells, I'm not running that Signet Codec because like I said, I'm not running like the U-Link build. Triple Designator. I think I'm gonna take. I think I mainboarded. I think I did two of these and 1 Called by the Grave. I would probably do 2 and 1 Called by the Grave, because sometimes you draw into 2 and then you feel kind of silly. But whatever. 2 Signet Mining. This is fine at 2, especially if you have like Sigma. Sigma is crazy to pitch off this, or Dot Scaper is pretty crazy to pitch off this. It's just a good card. It's fine. I'm not running Desires because one time in testing, well, a few times in testing, I banished all my generators, so that was like all the generators and the Dot Scaper, which kind of sucked. But Triple Solemn Strike. This is a control deck. You're not comboing. 2 Judgment, 1 Silent Conflict. This card's just like, this card's insane. It negates it, banishes it, and they can't use that effect the rest of the turn. So if they go to like Lightning Storm, you don't have to worry about them having double Lightning Storm. If they go for like Cosmic Twister, like any spell trap effect or monster effect, it's just insane. It just keeps them from doing it. Not much to say about that. I might even bump it up to 2, honestly. That's it for the main board. 1 Almirage. 1 Almirage. 1 Link Rebo. This is nice to go in, especially when you're going against a trap deck. As you're going through your plays, like Code Generator into Dot Scaper, Link Dot Scaper off for Link Rebo. Then you have a free trap card negate. Really good against Eldritch. Disciple, Devotee, Link Spider. This is mainly like if I get silly enough, I play into Nibiru or something. Security Dragon bounces a card. Splash Mage, kind of crazy. Code Talker inverted. S-Force Justify. I stole this S-Force Justify card. I didn't steal it. I stole the concept from MBT's channel. Because you can tag out a Heatsoul into this and it's a free monster negate. Double Heatsoul. Most people only play like 1. I like playing 2. Double Transcode. The 1 excess. You probably cut one of these down to like 2 of those if you have it. I just have one. Or I'll probably cut one of these down for a firewall, something like that. But like I said, this performed well. I went X1. So let me know in the comments what you think. Give it a try. Let me know how it works for you. Remember, as always, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below what you would change. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.